What's going on, you guys? Slim here on my brother Sam's channel, here to talk to you guys right before you guys see the video that I'm guest uploading for him today. This is actually a very serious video in the sense that it's very from the heart and very important, the message I'm trying to convey to everyone. So for the longest time, we've all been there. We've all been ashamed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In some sense or form, or we've been told that we should feel ashamed. I personally have never felt ashamed, but I know a lot of people that have. I know that a lot of people, depending on your age, depending on if you're in high school, college, married, etc., etc., you have a hard time in a sense, coming out to your friends and saying that, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or coming out to your significant other saying, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, being in high school with all the crazy pressures that there are and admitting that you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And for a lot of people, unfortunately, they've hid this from their friends, their family, significant others, and it makes it to where you can't really live your full life. You can't live life the way you want to. And I decided to make this video because it was suggested to me by several friends that have recently, become more upfront about playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And are more proud that they play. And I'm hoping that with this video, that message really gets across. I really want this video to just get across to the entire community, whether you're in the United States or anywhere else in the world. I just want everyone to see it and to be proud that you play, be proud that, you're part of something so big, something so international, and that this video in a sense speaks to you, that it makes you feel motivated to be proud that you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And for those of you that are worried, those of you that are watching right now and saying, I don't know if I can do it, watch the video and listen to what I say, and trust me, you will feel so much better when you are able to live your life and enjoy your game and your hobby without anyone truly judging you. Because as the video will explain, the people that judge you are people you shouldn't have in your life. But anyways, shout out to you, Sam. Thank you for letting me upload this video. I know this is very serious compared to our deck profiles and stuff that we do together, but this is something I've wanted to address for a really long time, and I feel that now I've finally been able to put it all together into something that I hope you guys enjoy. But anyways, we'll get on to the video. Never be ashamed that you play Yu-Gi-Oh! What's going on, you guys? Slim here with a very serious but also very fun discussion for you guys. This was a topic that has actually been proposed to me multiple times from multiple subscribers, multiple friends, and it's something that I have touched upon in the past, but time has passed, years have passed, formats have passed, and basically it's talking to you guys about why you should never, ever, under any circumstance, be ashamed that you play this game. I know for a lot of people, depending on your age, depending on your family, depending on where you go to school, all these different factors, that playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be a problem. And I mean a problem not in a bad way, but in a sense that it's something that you have to hide from people because, number one, you're ashamed. Number two, you feel that your family, friends, significant others will be ashamed. And you basically can't truly be yourself and enjoy the hobby that you enjoy because of these factors. What I want to talk to you guys about is why I've never been ashamed that I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And why you shouldn't either. Why you should embrace the fact that this game is part of your life, because I can tell you guys right now, this game saved my life, and a lot of people don't know that, and I will share some of those details with you. I'm not going to tell everyone the whole story, but my friends that have been with me from day one know all about it. They know how I came back into the game and, found myself again, how I, got inspired to continue to play. And through all the hardships that I and other people have gone through in our lives, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been there. And I'm going to start with just the most basic thing of all. It's a game. Let's cut the crap. At the end of the day, the physical card game, the physical cards that we play in Yu-Gi-Oh!, it is a game. We are trying to win. And, I look at it why would anyone ever look down upon me or you or anyone for playing a game? Now, I know I can be crazy and make the comparison to sports and say, okay, well, what if you play basketball? What if you play baseball? What if you play football? Okay, I'm not playing sports, but I'm playing cards. Cards to me is my sport. I do the same exact thing that people do for sports. They go to training, they go to practice, we play test, we play online, we do all these things. And I know one is physical, one is not physical. I'll tell you one thing though, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very mental. There's a lot of mental preparation, there's a lot of mental application that you apply. Same thing as in sports. If you look at it, if you put them next to each other, the only difference is that one is a physical sport, one is a contact sport, and it's something that people watch on TV. Okay, well, we watch live streams, don't we? Same exact thing. I think a lot of people don't understand that, is that the first thing you can do is you can always apply that, our hobby is like a sport. It's a sport to us. There's even a Kansas City Chief player who actually is on the Kansas City Chiefs that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! He's on Johnny's channel. You guys should definitely check it out. He played my baby Thunder Dragons. He almost topped the regional. Like, it's actually insane. So there's proof right there that it doesn't matter if you're a professional in the NFL, you could still play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not be ashamed. And I think that's huge. I think that video is huge, and I hope you guys will definitely go watch it, because that speaks to so many volumes and to so many people who are afraid to, talk about playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Another thing is, unfortunately, there are family factors, and I've heard these, and they make me very sad. Like, I'll be the first to say, if I ever have a son or daughter and they want to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, by all means, they can play Yu-Gi-Oh!, If I will definitely still have my old cards. I'll probably still be playing too as an old man, and if my kids want to play it, by all means. If they don't want to play it, I'm not going to force it upon them. That's one thing, is that I've never forced Yu-Gi-Oh! On anyone. I feel that, you have to come into it on your own, because once you get into it, once you commit to it, I mean, it's a big commitment. It is a very big commitment, because if you're going to be competitive, there's a lot of factors that go into it. And I feel that, it's just such an amazing hobby that everyone should, on their own decide if they want to play it or not. Now, when it comes to these family issues that I've heard, I've read, I'm sure we've all read these crazy articles about parents who, they take away their kids' Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. They don't want them playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they think it's violent. They have all these different things. And it's like, at the end of the day, number one, it's an anime. Like, it's an anime. Now, I'm not an anime person at all, for those of you that know me. But I can tell you one thing. There's nothing going on in the anime that's, like, crazy. Like, literally, you just have people duking it out with cards, except their cards come to life. And then, kids get punished, like maybe they don't do well in school, maybe something happens and they lose their cards. And one thing I'll say is, like, I hope parents don't actually, like, get rid of their cards. Like, that's just horrible. Like, it's a hobby. It's something we all enjoy. I really hope that, if you're not making the grades, you gotta clean your shit up. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you need to clean your shit up. I'm in school too, and one of the things for me is that I need to make sure my grades are on point. Like, I have to make sure my grades are on point before I go to events, that my assignments are turned in before I go to events. And I'll let you guys know that while it can be stressful, while it can be hard, think of the reward. Not only are you being successful in life with what you're doing academically or professionally in your job, but then you just get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And relax. Like, that's something that I look at. I always look at it as a reward, and I hope that if there are any parents out there that don't support, their kids playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, like, give it a second chance. Like, seriously, give it a second chance. Nothing bad has come out of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I can tell you right now, nothing has, for me, has ever come out bad for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Going to these events is so amazing. Playing in regionals is so amazing. Being able to go to your local card shop, just as, your locals, if you're on that level, is fantastic too, because it's somewhere where you can play. You make a bunch of friends, you're all there, and you all share the same, like, common goals, same common hobby, and it's amazing. And that's the next point. Another reason you should never be ashamed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at all the friends you have made or will make in this game. I can tell you guys, hands down, my best friends in this game and my best friends, in real life are because of this game, because of all the events we travel to, all the events we have been to, through the same common, the same common hobby, the same common passion of playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, making YouTube videos, etc. I'm always with this group of friends, and we're in like multiple states, you guys. Like, you guys should know, like Johnny, Denny, all of us, we're all from different states. I'm the only one in the big group from California. I don't know if a lot of people know that, and I travel a lot, but I am the only one from California, in that group. We have people coming from Kansas, we have people coming from Oklahoma, we have people coming from Portland, we have people coming from Seattle, we have people coming from all parts of the world, and we all come together, and it's like we just saw each other the other day because of this game. This game has brought us all together, and that's something I can stress to anyone that watches this video. You will make amazing friends in this game. You may not like everyone you meet in this game. It happens. There are people that don't like me. There are people I don't like. But, it's one of those things where you're not really, like, going to have a grudge against someone. You're not really going to have, like, these complications that you would, like, in something else, like in, like in school, like how there's people who don't like each other, how there's cliques, how there's all these things. They do kind of apply to Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit, but at the end of the day, everyone pretty much gets along. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, we're all just trying to play and get better. That's what I think is huge, is that, we all have the same, a lot of us have the same goal. And I think that's why the game is able to bring so many people together, is that, when you all share the same passion, the same goal, like, how can you not get along? It's amazing. Another thing I'll talk about that's huge is, if this is your passion, this is your passion, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my passion. It is one of my only hobbies. Those of you that know me, I'm not really an anime person. I'm not really a video game person. I know it's weird. I know you guys think it's Slim. Oh my God, you're so lame. And I mean, yeah, maybe. I'm actually in school, so I focus a lot of my time on school, the YouTube videos. I also work full time, so I mean, I'm working full-time job, going to school full time, making the videos when I can, and still playing and going to as many events as possible. And for me, this has been my passion for years, you guys. For those of you who don't know, I'm 28, and I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A really long time, and it has never dwindled as my passion. It has always been my passion, and it's something that over the years, I was able to become more comfortable, just putting out there in the world. If you guys have me on Facebook, if you don't, add me down below. My whole Facebook is all devoted to Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't have a regular Facebook anymore. I don't need one, and the reason why I don't need one is because this is who I am. I am a huge advocate for the game, and I just love the game. Konami knows how much I love the game. I've spoken to them on multiple occasions, thanking them for all the things they do to make things easier for us at events. And I know some of them watch these videos, but they know I love this game. It is my passion, and I will fight for this game, to the end of time because of how much it's done for me. It has saved my life. It has brought me out of, dark times in my life. We all have them. I have them too, and it brought me out of dark times when I was 19. I know that's crazy. It's almost 10 years ago, but it's brought me out of dark times then, and it's brought me, into happiness now, along with all the other great things in my life. And it's just something that I feel that everyone that wants to play this game should. I know financial, there's sometimes financial limitations. We all go through it. But if you can just play, you can borrow cards, or you can just play online, do it. Use every platform possible. That's what I'm going to say. Use every platform possible to play this game, because you will not regret it. Also, I know people have always asked when it comes to relationships, I'm just going to keep it short and simple. If they don't support your passions, you can always do better. That's all I'm going to say. Be with someone who supports your passion. Be with someone who motivates you to continue your passion, and you should never have to choose. That's all I'm going to say. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. If you have to choose between Yu-Gi-Oh! And your significant other, find another significant other. I'm just going to be blunt, because in a perfect world, even though it doesn't exist, you should be able to have, your passion, your hobby, and your significant other. So I feel that there should never be a time that you don't. So there's that. And I'll say the number one thing of why you should never be ashamed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because it's life-changing. Traveling to these events is life-changing. 2019, this year, is the year that me and Johnny are planning to actually go to Europe. We're finally going to invade European YCS. We're trying to maybe go to London, or I don't know which one, but we've been talking to a lot of the Europeans about it. We're well overdue. Sam's already been to a couple. We're well overdue for going to these events, but we're looking forward to it. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to open a whole new world, not only to us, but to you guys seeing the content here on the channel. And I mean, I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for the ability to travel, to Europe. I haven't been to Europe since I was 18. I actually went to Italy when I was 18, when I was in high school and about to graduate. But I mean, other than that, I haven't been to Europe since then. And I mean, I am so excited to go, especially because it's for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to go for a week, do my sightseeing, do all that. But I mean, then I get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's so insane. It's literally just amazing. And I think that's why you can never be ashamed that you play this game. This game is international. This game is worldwide. People can make fun of you, and it's just okay, well, this is a worldwide phenomenon. What is one minuscule person against a worldwide phenomenon? Exactly. Nothing. So all I hope you guys get from this video is that don't ever be ashamed that you play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's an amazing game, and yes, it has its highs and its lows, just like everything. Every sport has its highs and its lows. Every hobby will have its highs and its lows. But I think at the end of the day, it has more highs than lows, and there's no reason not to enjoy the game, not to embrace the game, and there's no reason to be embarrassed. Your friends should not judge you for something that you enjoy. If they're your true friends, they will encourage you and motivate you to continue playing, continue to do what you love, and that's what I hope you guys get from this video. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be with people who are negative towards the things you enjoy. Be with people who motivate you, build you up, and give you positive feedback and positive motivation to continue doing what you enjoy, because it'll make all the difference in the world. I can promise you guys that. But I finally got to talk about this. Super happy that I did. Just super genuine. You guys know I never script anything, and I just talk from the heart. And I want you guys to know that when it comes to this is my passion. If I could give a TED talk on it, if I could give if I could go in front of my, my peers and talk about it, I would. It's something that just, fills me with joy, makes me happy, and just at the end of the day, it's one of the best things that ever happened to me. And it's been out since 2002. I've been playing since 2002, and I couldn't be happier. And I look forward to hopefully a lifetime of playing this game or being involved in this game, because so help me, with all my power, all my might, I'm going to continue to do as much Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff as I can for the rest of my life, because it's my passion, and I hope it is yours too. And if it is, embrace it, you guys. Embrace it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you guys know what to do. I don't need to tell you. I'm trying not to tear up, because I do get very, very passionate about this. I get very emotional about this, because I think of all the hard times I've been through and how Yu-Gi-Oh has brought me out of them, along with other factors, and it's just an amazing game, and it does so much. And for those of you that know, you know, it'll change your life, and it'll make everything amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just give it a thumbs up. Leave me your thoughts. Just tell me your stories. How has Yu-Gi-Oh motivated you? How has Yu-Gi-Oh been for you? How has been your experience sharing that you play Yu-Gi-Oh with your friends, family, significant others? Has it been good? Has it been bad? And if it hasn't been good, how can we make it better? You know, how can we make it better? We can always make it better. And like I said, surround yourself with people that motivate you. Don't surround yourself with people that are there to, you know, make fun of you, there to, you know, talk down on you. Life is too short for that. Focus on the positive, eliminate the negative. Stay golden, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.